Hey guys, what's going on? Nexus is back with a black and white Wi-Fi battle. This one is an OU match. I know, not many so far, but I'm getting there again, once again with the standard stuff. This is a match against the GrimVeztige, or Vestige. Don't know how to pronounce it, it's kind of iffy, but yeah, before we get into this match, let's take a look at that team, shall we? It's got a T-Tar, a Scizor, a Ferrothorn, a Heatran, a Reuniclus, and a Gliscor. So far, the one thing that I don't like on this team is the Heatran, which will give me a bit of a problems. But seeing that three of his pokes are weak against fighting, I think that Min Chao is a good lead for this. And yeah, I just want to kind of set up and see what he can do and try to bluff the Scarf as much as I can, because it is an expert Minchu. That's like, this is Min Chao, this is my only plan, is to bluff the Scarf so I can lure in his Gliscor and kill him with an HP Ice. Because only things that can hit Gliscor are Rotom, Min Chao, and my Azumarill, which all carry super effective moves against it. Azumarill probably won't be able to KO because Gliscor is more physically defensive. And yeah, that's pretty much my analysis at the beginning of the game. I don't really know what it sets. He's running probably mixed T-Tar or special T-Tar, Hazard Ferrothorn, Reuniclus, Calm Mind, maybe Trick Room, considering he has a lot of slow Pokemon. I don't know what it wants to do, but yeah. Let's get this match underway, shall we? So here we go, guys. He's going to start the match off. Dean, or I am. I'm going to send a high five, which is my Min Chao, like I said before, and he's going to lead off with his Tyranitar, which is pretty much want to scare it out with the biting move, Drain Punch or High Jump Kick, but I'm going to go straight for the U-turn because safe move and whatnot. He actually brings in his Reuniclus, which is really awesome for me. I don't know what that play was all about. I felt like there was a little bit more safe switch-ins on his team, maybe Gliscor, because it's, you know, physically defensive as hell. It could take almost any hits from a usually choice Scarf set. But I know I see that damage, and it looks physically defensive because I am expert, belt, max attack, adamant natured, I think, maybe? Actually, maybe I'm just jolly, or naive. So I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump, and it's going to take it out, which is all good. So that's one Reuniclus down. Did not know what it wanted to do, but I did not want it setting up Trick Room. Definitely not. So he's going to switch in his T-Tar here. I'm going to switch out, predicting the Stealth Rocks, because that's probably what he wants to do. And I want to scare him out with my Min Chao, which he intends to do. Now I'm going to go for the High Jump Kick. I don't want to over-predict now, because he can survive a U-turn for me, an expert U-turn, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to go for the High Jump Kick. This High Jump Kick sort of mattered here, because if it hit, I could finish it off with HP Ice on the next turn. But I missed the High Jump Kick. I mean, I hate it when that happens, but it does happen more often than not. So yeah, he's going to get the Toxor. He's probably predicting the switch out because he thinks I'm Scarfed, but joke's on him, I'm not. I'm expert belted, and I'm going to go for the HP Ice, and it goes down and does not kill. That little bit of health, I don't know if High Jump, I feel like High Jump Kick could have finished that a little bit off, but now he's going to be in the business of protect stalling for days on me, and I really need this Gliscor out of my way for my Min Chao to work, you know, and my Azumarill to work non-stop. So I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice here, as he goes for the Protect. And now I'm predicting the switch out, so I'm just going to go for the High Jump Kick again, because he knows he can't survive another HP Ice, and I knew he would Protect, so he switches in his Scizor, which is all good. So I'm just going to go for the High Jump Kick, and it does a shit ton to the Scizor, which is what I wanted at this point. I'm going to switch into my Ferrothorn, predicting any sort of move from a Choice Banded Scizor, probably the Bullet Punch, because I know I'm faster, and he's going to go for the Bullet Punch, which I predicted, which is awesome. I'm actually predicting really awesomely in this match. I never predicted this good before. As soon as I saw his T-Tar and his playstyle, kind of became obvious to me. I don't know why, I just did. So he's going to switch out his Gliscor. I'm going to go for the Lead Seed here, as he sends in his Heatran. Alright, which has an Air Balloon, which is not really important at all in this match, ironically. So I'm going to get the Leaf Seed off. I'm predicting him to over-predict me and go into my Azumarill to finish it off with a Aqua Jet, Waterfall, whatever, what have you. So I'm just going to stay in and go for the Thunder Wave as he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which is, wow, was a risky play in all truth. But I just felt like he wasn't going to tag me because the switch was too obvious, but it wasn't, because I didn't do it, because I'm risky and ballsy with that. So yeah, I'm going to get some Leech Seed life back, and now I'm going to switch out predicting the Fire Blast, or Lava Plume, or Flamethrower. The Stab Fire move, definitely going to come this turn. So switching to my Azumarill, hoping that I don't get burned from the 10% chance, I believe it is, with Fire Blast and Flamethrower, or the 30% chance with Lava Plume. So, the Fire Blast, I'm going to take it rather well. And now I'm predicting the switch out. It is something that resists water moves, so I'm just going to go for the safe superpower because it will probably KO this Heatran, and maybe KO the Ferrothorn. I'm not sure this is a Choice Banded, obviously Choice Banded Azumarill. So I'm going to go for the superpower here as a predicted switch into anything else. The only thing that could take that really well was Gliscor, which he should have probably switched in. I don't know what the play was all about, but I was hoping that the superpower would do enough to it to where I could switch in on the predicted Protect, because he probably doesn't know if I'm Choice Banded or not, because I named him Choice Banded Aid, and most people that name their Pokemon like Choice or something, it's usually not. So, just a little bit of information there, so you can't really just judge by a name, but you can with me, I guess, sometimes. So he's just gonna fucking Protect this entire time, so he's gonna get like 2 Protects in a row, and I believe his 3rd Protect is the one that just does not work, it fails, which is awesome, because that is just lame. But it is going to bring me down to the red after the Iron Barb's damage, after he fails to Protect, and I do go for the superpower. I'm pretty low on defense, and pretty much any hit will kill me. I'm hoping that he sends it to Scizor and goes for the U-turn so I can get the switch advantage, which I doubted at the time. He could just come in and go for the Bullet Punch, and I could just switch in Ferrothorn all day long on that. I'm assuming that's what he thought, which is also a possibility and something I was planning to do. I just wanted to fodder out my thing at this point. So he's going to go for the U-turn like I was hoping for, and I am going to get the switch advantage as he basically U-turns out into his Gliscor, which leaves me be able to switch into 2 of any of my Pokemon, which is both my High Five, my Minchao, or my Rotom Wash. So I am going to go into my High Five and go for the Hidden Power Ice. Not going to over-predict this time because he saw me bluff him before, and I felt like he was going to expect me to bluff him out again, which I will not do. I gotta mix it up, or else he's going to get the better of me. So he is going to switch out though into my Hidden Power Ice, which is going to leave him in the red. Like I said, at this point, this Scizor is not really a problem to me because I got enough low HP that a Iron Barbs will pretty much render it useless after I go into my Don't Touch, and he locks himself into Bullet Punch again, I think. He should have went for the Bug Bite. I'm pretty sure that would have done a hell of a ton more than this Bullet Punch. It might have actually done a lot to my Minchao, even though it resists. So I don't know what he was thinking there, or what Bug move he has, or what Stab moves he has. I'm going to set up the Stealth Rocks now because that Scizor is pretty much dead at this point. I just want it to basically not be able to come in at all. So yeah, now his Tyranitar comes in. I believe the Fire Blast is going to come because I run Mix Tar. Everyone runs Mix T-Tar everywhere. So pretty much a safe switch in, right, guys? I mean, come on. It's obviously obvious. So I'm going to switch into my Dr. Tran, which is my Heatran, to get the Flash Fire boost. Which is going to be good at this point. So yeah, Prediction Pants in maximum overdrive. I haven't made a bad play yet. I don't feel like. I could have made a better play once in a while, but I mean, there's no such thing, I believe, as a perfect game. No one predicts perfectly 100% of the time. You predict and you get an advantage. But I'm going to sub on the switch into Scizor, because, yeah, he really couldn't do anything to me. And he's going to switch in his Heatran, and I'm going to reveal the secret power of my Dr. Tran, which is Dr. Tran has the very awesome move Torment. So yeah, Torment Tran, it's back and it's beastly. So yeah, at this point, I believe he's going to run after he gets the Parahacks, and that'll be good game. GrimVeztige. Let's see if he runs. Yeah, he runs here. So yeah, that was a good game. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, so go check him out. Make sure to sub. Hope you guys enjoyed this match, like I said. Maybe some more matches coming up soon. Have a tournament match. Maybe upload it if it's uploadable. Last 2 matches I had, I could not upload it. First person disconnected. Second person had a forfeit. So, yeah, it's not been working out so well. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch all you guys in the future for another battle. Peace.